Right then, welcome back. As per usual, we're at war with the Commonwealth. However, this time it's a little special since it's the Polish Succession War. As the Commonwealth fell into personal union with Hungary, somehow, and also somehow fell out of it again. This gives me the opportunity to go ahead and actually get a personal union with the Commonwealth, which would be amazingly practical. Of course, the war leader happens to be Hungary. Just need to keep winning. Most of the negative war score actually comes from lack of control over Krakow. Actually, so once I grab that again, because I've picked it up before, I'm in a much better position to negotiate from a position of power. Right. Additionally, casual literacy is pretty close to the point where I'm willing to accept it, though not yet. I'd rather it spread to Nizhny Novgorod first. Additionally, it's very close to spreading to some of the adjacent provinces of Moscow, which will also further make it easier. Much better if I can get you to deal with Denmark. I honestly prefer that. We have gained Sebez with a tested accord of other chords or reciprocation. Huh. Hopefully the war dynamism timer also occurs for Smolensk, because that's definitely the other province I want to take and keep. Most certainly. Sebs, I don't really care. In all honesty, the only real change is that I control it directly. And it's kind of just protection of Orthodox minorities with Sebs. And the borders look nicer. They already look a bit bad with Kursk over here, but... Alright, there's no time like the present, I guess. Especially since there probably aren't any other provinces that are actually close to embracing casual literacy. So... cost me 2,000 ducats. Reduces separatism years by 5. And let me grab a closures, I guess actually 3 times? I've got enough points for that, so... okay. No effect, plus 2 states. And the city's law court rank 5. Plus, I can establish charity schools. Establish Russian patriarchy. Make blasphemy a crime. The West Dawn will actually have lower autonomy once separatism dies down. So, however, I want to wait a bit because unrest is still crazy high there. So. And it's enough to convince Hungary that it's not a good idea to keep going, so... grab some cash, too. Alright, this is gonna be a major coalition, though. It's unlikely they'll attack, though. Additionally, I'm gonna have to deal with the fact that Poland is not going to like this at all. I also don't need this here. 96% liberty desire. Macedonia, Albania, Bosnia, Ulm, oh no, Wallachia. Really? Really? Did you have to die there? Ledger. Huh. Reigned for 39 years. Okay, country. Previous rulers. Thing is, I just got a truce with them, so now they have time to get their act together, find some allies, etc. I went through all that was for nothing. My troops haven't even managed to walk back. Paper cartridges. Plus land morale. Plus infantry fire, plus cavalry fire. Paper cartridges allow troops to fire and reload faster. First introduced by the Polish Piechota Wybraniecki. That's probably mispronounced. Paper cartridges wrapped a bullet and pre-measured amounts of gunpowder together in wax paper, providing protection from rain and damp and ensuring consistent shot every time. Standardization does a lot of good stuff for military efficiency. Lovely. Of course, unless they decide to go ahead and get military access to the Commonwealth or through Crimea, or they decide to walk through all this chaos that's going on in Anatolia. They're gonna need to get access through the Gold Ward plus quite a few countries, or Crimea or the Commonwealth, and possibly also Hungary. Bohemia, you've been dragged in. Actually, Bohemia has access to you. Based upon where I can see forts, this is territory I don't care about in the slightest, so strongly encourage looting. It also makes it so that the war exhaustion will lower over time. Makes it great for defensive wars. Like one battle since war score for battles 35. Stack Viking troops left. Introduce air for some prestige. What? Did I continental status? It must be the combination of the world famous university and the Civil Arts Academy. Wow. Huh. plus 0.25 yearly prestige. That's excellent. I was thinking, you know what? Why not? I shouldn't siege the capital. Instead, I should siege one of the inland provinces of Albania. That way, I won't need to deal with blockades. Turns out, every province in Albania is coastal. Really? Was this necessary? More steel. I'll take any steel I can get. Okay, Denmark, whatever you want. Yeah, I've had enough of this war. 6 ducats and war reps. Now leave me alone. Something happened to lower the unrest. Oh, it's because I have +3 stability, isn't it? Yeah, I can do that. This fly limit is still way too low for my own comfort. Might as well stay the spy at this point. And core it all. And there we go. Alright, I've got enough. Actually, it is. Convert heretics peacefully. Zupstov. What is that? That's a province I haven't seen the name of for a while, so that is definitely going to be what I'm going to look for. There it is. Yeah. Probably not. They're really close by, so it's not going to change much of anything. Now, over here, unrest is a bit more difficult to deal with. Prefer Zebs. Actually, converting these would produce a lot more manpower. Convert the Rodnovery. Ah, zealous religious head. Okay. Vladimir, okay. Protestants? Sunny's and Ichinaka Road. Okay. And there we are. Theoretically, the truce expired, but nowhere to click here. Okay, that happened earlier than I expected. That was in February. Must have mistimed it. Alright, so they have an ally with Hungary. Bad memories or something? Let's have a marriage with Verde. However, because of Holy Roman Empire rules, they can only ally within the Empire or with countries of the same dynasty. They can't ally the Commonwealth. However, there's Sweden and Theodora. Sweden's pretty much a non-issue. I'm gonna have trouble with them crossing the straits, but there's not many Swedish troops. As far as I remember. I'd have to look. Ledger. I don't need previous rulers. Alright then, so. Fought off a coalition. Got myself a new vassal. It appears that Strocasia is going for independence, just like Trebizond did. Trebizond failed, apparently. Nothing much has changed here. Despite wanting independence, being supported by Naples, Castile is still a junior partner of Aragon. I don't say much different here. No. Ayutthaya is still sunny. I don't say anything else with crazy shenanigans. Wow, this used to be either Hindu or animist, but that country is not sunny. Yeah. There's also the craziness of the Commonwealth and Austria being Protestant, as well as France. England is the only Catholic country left on the British Isles. Yeah. Paderborn is Calixtine. What? English Lollards, Bohemian Hussites. So a few reformed countries, but they're few and far in between. They're just small countries. Yeah. I also took the Commonwealth as a personal union partner. Then lost it in less than a month because the woman died. If that happens again, I seriously hope it doesn't though. Anyway, I'll see you again next time. Till then.